Danny Zay say, I'm ready to act the fuck up. You already know the vibes.
Come and act up with us. Fuck it.
Come and act up with Keep in Mind, baby.
Jay Moss, what up?
All right, yo, we definitely live on Instagram. We live on Instagram now. I mean, YouTube. We live on YouTube, Facebook, and all that other
Drill
Twitter.
Fairy, what up, Drill Fairy? Welcome.
Oh yeah, we gotta get her on the show.
You definitely gotta come
we gotta
on the
get
show.
we gotta get her on the show. We gonna hit you up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But anyway, you guys ready?
You gonna DM.
I'm hot as fuck.
Yeah, let's know how to get to it.
Ooh. All right. And.
We're gonna fix this. We're good.
How did that happen?
I don't know. Don't worry about it.
It's all good. We back though, right? We on?
So sorry.
Oh snap, y'all!
Thank you, Daphne.
Listen, it's a new night. All right, we trying this out for the first time. This is a new night. We're trying to see if we could, kind of get the audience to come and check us out on a Wednesday night
instead of
a Sunday night.
We'll probably do Sundays up until September.
Yep.
But we're gonna maybe keep trying out these Wednesdays maybe one more time before
see what it's like.
See what it's like. If we could get the traffic in here.
What y'all think? What y'all like?
Yeah.
Better?
What do y'all like better? You know what I mean? Let us know.
Let
us know if y'all like the Wednesday nights better, because nobody's doing nothing on a Wednesday really like that.
Said Wednesdays
might be it.
Wednesdays might be it. All right, well, let me see us get to like 40 people in here, and it's definitely gonna be Wednesdays.
Get to 40
if we
people
get to
up
40 in here,
then definitely consider.
Yeah, everybody should be home, right?
Everybody should be home. It's a Wednesday, but
who's doing what?
How was your week? How was half of your week?
It was good, Today's
weekend.
Hump Day. I had a good time. We went to that great event.
Yeah, definitely. Shit was fire.
My boy Rich participated. He had a good time. He didn't pick the girl who I told him to pick.
It is what it is.
It is what it is,
It was a good time.
Ali B said she actually participated in one of those events as well before.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, that's pretty dope.
That's dope, man.
It's Hump Day. Everybody feeling the Hump Day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
They like it's Hump Day.
I mean, it's Hump Day might be on or something. I mean, Wednesday used to be roasting Rich, but this works great too.
Yo, but we're still roasting because of this weather. God damn.
Yeah,
but
we're all roasting. We're all roasting.
We're roasting. Keep in mind is roasting today.
My weekend was pretty much same situation. I did everything that they did. And yeah.
Not everything.
I mean, I didn't go out with your wife, of course. Yeah,
3 days in the weekend.
Let's go. I went to work. Went to the event.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just been enjoying life. As I say, you have to have fun. Make sure you have fun in life, man. It's short. For real, right? Am I wrong?
True.
Am I wrong?
No, absolutely.
All right. What's it called? But besides that, this week there's been some stuff going on.
There's already some stuff going on.
At the end of the last week, we titled this episode "Tristan Thompson is toxic as fuck."
Yo.
Listen.
Yo.
Hold on. Wait.
Yo. Yeah, go ahead,
First
Black.
of all, I just listened to Michael Rappaport talking about this nigga. Now, Michael Rappaport, he made me realize, like, yo, you actually gotta, you don't gotta agree with it, but you gotta respect.
You have to
The
That's what I
level
ended
of
up saying.
0 fucks he gives, bro.
0.
He don't care, bro.
He has been anointed by Future himself, my dude. Like, I see the meme. Y'all saw the meme of Future anointing him. He is a city boy as the city boys you can expect city boys to be, bro.
I mean,
that is not anybody up here. That's what city boys do. All right, and we just wanted to tell y'all that this hot girl summer city boy lifestyle, I mean, it might not be for everyone, bro. You have to understand, because that lifestyle is cruel. It's cruel and unusual punishment.
I just feel like, bro, if you why even be on video or camera with your wifey
He gives
promoting
0 fucks, Rich.
No, it's not. No, I'm just
He
saying.
doesn't care, bro.
It's like you're promoting that you're about to have a child, and then literally days later, I'm like that's disrespectful.
Okay.
Oh, is that a limit? That's just too far. That's gone too far.
Draw the line.
That's where you draw the line.
I mean, listen, man. This man will join the line. Everybody do what they do, but that's his business. You feel what I'm saying? But it's crazy to me that it's crazy to me that the man would have, like. And the thing is, they're both public people, bro.
Right.
They're both public people, so it's like
people know you when they see you.
Bro, when you are in that world and in that life and you have that kind of money, bro, like rules are different. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're sitting here talking as if you know what I mean? Right now we have the likes of the Kardashian family or Tristan Thompson. Like, these motherfuckers come across bread, bro. Like, they have money, they have a lifestyle, they have a world that they experience that we want to experience. I want to experience. I'm not gonna lie.
Tristan Thompson, I think, got $100 million contract or very close. Maybe
something like that.
89, maybe like $90 million contract. So he's not broke.
He's not broke
by himself,
and he's not worried about.
Don't get it twisted.
It's not like he needs their money or nothing
right.
like that.
He ain't worried about that.
He probably was like, yo, you know what?
Black.
She's fun. It was fun.
Why do you think Tristan Thompson behaves the way he does?
Why you want me to say?
Yeah.
All right.
No, I'm not. Say whatever you want to say.
I know what you want me to say.
I don't want you to say nothing.
I'm gonna say.
I don't know what he's talking.
I want you to say.
I don't know what he's talking about.
But if you say something, then
what it is that he is a West Indian man. More so than a West Indian man, he is a Jamaican man, bro. This is regular behavior.
this is irregular
for West Indian men, bro. It's regular behavior. He like
for
Richard
Jamaican
said,
men or
West Indian men.
Okay, because you said what, and then you said more specifically.
He's Jamaican, so I'm just saying what he is. But West Indian men in general are that's a regular life. Come on, bro.
I ain't even gonna hold
life.
you, bro. You're. I don't think you're lying.
There's a lot of West
It's
Indian
a whole
men.
different.
There's a song by a very popular Haitian group that's called Petit de Yall. And that means outside child. That's literally the name of the song.
My dude. Dude. At one point in my childhood, every summer I was being introduced to a new cousin, bro.
I'm telling you.
A new cousin. Member of the family that I never knew from before. Where did this motherfucker even come from, bro? This shit is crazy, bro. Oh man, anyway, they living their life out there, man. Yo, shout out to that kind of lifestyle, I guess. Why do you
think Tristan Thompson behaves the way that he behaves?
Honestly, because I feel like he is in a world right now that he can do whatever the fuck he wants, man. And I mean, I can't even hold you. I don't know what the hell I would do if I was in his position and capable of doing whatever the fuck I wanted. Like, literally, I'd answer to no one. I'm bound to no one. I do whatever the fuck I want to do. Mm-hmm. I don't know, bro. I mean, that might just be it.
Isn't he bound to?
He is claiming that's his shorty.
Yeah.
Are him and Khloe married?
No, I don't think marriage.
I don't think they're married, but
are they even together?
Yeah.
No, hold on. Whoever said they were together?
No,
she got together. She got pregnant by him.
They're together,
bruh. They've been I don't know. Item. They've been, followed around by.
Do any of you guys know if Tristan Thompson and her are actually together?
And everything.
Yeah.
He's on the show?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're
all right.
keeping up with the Kardashians, right?
She said no, they aren't together. See?
They aren't together.
No, they aren't together.
See?
I am
Look at that. Look
So
at
if
that.
they aren't together,
He just-
what is everybody?
he just-
So what was the big deal about?
So
this
what's the big
situation?
deal then?
Because I guess because he got a baby on the way, they feel he shouldn't be messing with other people.
See, again, this
See,
is
listen.
shit that we're talking.
If
We
you
don't know
the
that
rules,
world.
if you don't know the rules of their relationship, see, that's why I was like, yo, are they even together? Because if they're not together, Khloe looked like a whole different.
Tanya, the CEO in the building.
Yo, what's going on, Tanya,
up,
CEO?
Tanya?
Shout out to Tanya, the CEO in the building.
Yeah. See, but if they're not together, then I really can't say nothing because it's like you don't know their situation. Has Khloe said anything?
Ali B said she put out a statement saying that they are both single.
So then, there you go.
So I take back everything I said about
Yeah.
you, Tristan. You could do whatever the fuck you want.
You could, yeah. Yo, look.
Now,
at me,
I
bro.
got to change the title of this episode.
You right?
See,
Nah, leave the title for clickbait. It's
Yeah.
okay. Then they're gonna see what we said in it.
Yo,
It's okay.
speaking of breakups, have y'all heard about Desus Mero?
Ooh.
Ew.
I'm hearing that Desus and Mero out here are rocky. Things are getting rocky between them, man. And I'm like, yo, bro, those I look up to them. On a personal note, you know what I mean? I watched them grow from, honestly being on the corner store busting jokes to Showtime. I'm like, for me, I'm like, yeah, I don't know, bro. It would honestly, for me, this is how I feel about it. If they are going their separate ways, I'm here to tell you that I did model a lot of like getting the bag together after them, and I'm here to say like we just have to make sure that we are doing this together at all points in time throughout this entirety of the show, bro. I really don't want there to be a surprise and find out that some shit is going down and we have to like split up, bro. Because that would, I don't know, man. That would break me, bro.
I'm ready to break up from you.
That would break. Rich is ready to break off from the show right now. My man was just telling me how they coming to him about these edits that he's got going
Eddie
on.
Kane.
He's
Here
like,
we go.
everybody's hitting him up about the edits.
Shut the fuck up.
Here go Eddie Kane already.
Eddie Kane.
Eddie Kane.
Ain't nobody worried about you. Ain't nobody worried about you.
Yo. But nah, man, listen, I hope it's not true. I hope they can work it out. If it is true that they are splitting up, man, I just hope their friendship kind of remains intact, man, because, those are two guys that came up together. That's great.
That's the key. Do you think a friendship could survive that? Because I think it should be able to.
You think it should be able to?
I think we should be able to be like, yo, we're not great business partners, but
Ooh.
we're still
I feel like
we're still best friends.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? Or because they're best friends.
I mean, but has that ever worked in a relationship? Have you ever been able to break up with your girlfriend and be like, yo, we can still be cool?
After a while,
It's
after,
tough.
after you guys get over it, you can be friends with them. Maybe
Okay.
not best friends
After
again.
some time.
Maybe
Right.
not best friends again, but y'all can get cool again.
Well, that might be what it is.
And I think they're really messing up their bag because I don't think fans want to see them separate.
Yeah.
I don't think fans want to see them separate. They
Like-
messing up the bag.
and-
Yeah,
and-
every people are agreeing with you.
It's hard to maintain a following alone when you built it with another person.
Mhm.
Like I'm not saying it's impossible because one may have been carrying it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right, the whole time, right.
But if it was mutual and they each had their own fans, you know what I mean?
It's hard to say Desus without saying Mero.
Like Jesus.
Like use Desus.
Desus.
Like Desus and Mero. Like that's
It's
how you
Desus
say
and Mero, yeah.
Desus and Mero.
Yeah, that's right.
I've never said it
You
separate. I've
never said
it
one
separate.
without the other.
I don't know, man. But since we on the topic of splits, on top of that, Sesame Place
Bruh.
is not Sesame Street, and they letting everybody know that right
Bruh.
now. Sesame Place
Bruh.
had nothing to do with Sesame Street.
Denny Zay said, look at the Migos, for example. That's another, that's a trio. And again, it hurt, man. It hurt when you hear that these
Hold on.
people
Joe-
who came up together are leaving each other, man.
Joe Farrell said, "Guys, they are celebrities. Let's be serious. Most of that shit don't apply." I think. Weren't you just saying that?
What?
Like that. A lot of stuff don't apply.
Oh
to be
yeah,
celebrities.
yeah. It don't rub. It's not the same rules for them, bro. But yeah, bro.
But facts. Sesame Street has put out multiple statements. Multiple statements stating, "Yo, we are not Sesame Place." The only reason we're saying this right now is because what happened with the there was some blatant racism going on in Langford, Philadelphia.
There's video footage.
Pennsylvania. Pardon me. Go ahead. Yeah, video. Go ahead. What you saying?
There has been one video that initially came out of one of the kids.
Rosita.
Yeah, Rosita, one of the characters passing by a black child and then giving a white person or a white child a hug or a high five, and then passing back over more black children. And then after this, a whole slew of videos seem to have come out of people, expressing their discontent with Sesame Place and their characters and how they're treating one set of kids versus a second set of kids. Man, I have to tell you, I've never been, and based on this video alone, I'm like, all right, I don't ever have to go. And for me, I'm just like, my kids will be okay with Legoland and Six Flags until they start fucking acting up, bro. Six Flags don't ever act up.
What?
That's all I'm saying.
Please don't act up.
Six Flags, don't you ever act up.
All over my head just now. Fuck.
Don't you ever act up, Six Flags. But nah, bro, it's sad. It's sad to hear that. We all know it, right? It's still here. It still exists. It's still something that we know we live with every single day. But just to see it so blatantly still, and how this is a conversation that people like us have been having for decades and decades and probably centuries and centuries, is fucking maddening, man. I mean, but it's never gonna end. It doesn't seem like this shit is gonna end.
Honey C said, "Nah, the way my daughter loved Elmo, I would have dragged that ass."
Yeah, like exactly. Listen,
but you don't want to see your kids. You don't want your kids seeing you that.
Bert smacked one of the black girls. Like he was waving to people and he turned around and he didn't give the girl a high five and smacked her.
Mm-hmm. He was like.
But what would? But seriously, fellas, if you had a child and this happened with your child at Sesame Place,
I'm going to jail. I'm going to jail.
Going to jail. So
I'm going
in front of your child. You're going to act up.
I'm beating the shit out of Bernie.
I'm burning it down. If my child starts to cry,
yo, listen, bro. He smacked that little girl. He smacked my daughter, bro. Never, not in front of the child. I'm gonna pull him to the side and be like, yo, come here, let me talk to you real quick. And then.
And then when you gonna talk to him? You gonna pull him out the show and talk to him real quick?
He'll have to come out that whole suit, bro.
Then you said
jail.
Yeah, exactly. I'm going to jail. I'm going to jail. All right, I'm going to jail.
Yo, oh man, nah, bro.
But for everybody out there right now, if you in the chat right now, please, whether you on YouTube or Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, wherever you at, please hit the share button or the paper plane right next to the heart on Instagram. Send this out to 5 of your friends. We really appreciate it. You know what I mean? We trying to see if we can get more traffic on a Wednesday since all of y'all should be home. Your friends should be home.
I know. They're not doing that.
Your family should be home.
Nobody's doing that.
You know what I mean?
You ate dinner already.
Listen. Put the dishes away. While you putting the dishes away, you can have this propped up on the wall.
Yeah.
And you talking to us. You know what I mean? Like,
you want to have us on the tube?
You know what I mean?
Instagram.
Thank you for the heart. Thank you for the heart.
Thank you, man. Thank you guys so much.
Hold on.
Dro said he flipping tables.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I know that. Exactly.
Yo, but this is the only thing I keep thinking about, y'all. If we do this in front of the child, then I don't feel like that. I feel like we're doing more damage than we're doing help. Than we're helping. Man. In front of the kid.
Don't play about my kid.
What are you talking about, bro?
I'm talking about the fact that I'm gonna have to sit down at some point very soon and talk to my kids about what the hell is going on.
That's a mess, though.
But for me to do something right then and there, for me to react myself, to me would be the worst thing I could do for my kids, because then they would see that I'm not capable of handling the situation that I'm explaining to them is very apparent in America. Okay, is what I'm saying.
Daphne on YouTube said exactly, Jerry. She's agreeing with you.
Yeah. So is Dro.
Okay. Dro agrees too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. That's the one thing I keep thinking about the kids, and if they see that, I don't know, man.
I mean, yeah, you don't. all right, guys. I understand. You don't want to go to jail because now your kids don't have a father.
Exactly.
Okay.
All right. Think about the big picture here, man.
Listen, I'm not a dad yet, so.
Honey said Jerry has a point. Watching your parent fuck up your favorite character is probably traumatic.
Beating the shit out of Elmo.
Daphne on YouTube says, you guys say that now because you don't have kids right now. The moment you have kids, your mindset will change.
It does.
Okay. All right.
It does.
Okay,
I'm thinking about that heavy. I'm thinking about the fact that, my son will watch me and go, is that the way we react to what is going on in the world? Because I'm telling him about what's going on in the world, right, but I'm telling him that he has to be able to eat that shit for the most part.
No, you're right.
Because it sucks, but it is what it is.
So you don't. So a person smacks.
Rico Jones said, "Nah, they just gonna learn to accept it."
Listen.
Yo, y'all critical thinkers
Chino
are
Bodega in the
toxic
building.
as hell. Chino Bodega's in the mother-loving building. Big Bug, your life, man. What's good, baby?
We try. Jerry just censored himself. I like that. That was fire.
He did?
Yeah, he did. Twice.
Yeah, I did.
Twice.
I see on your edits you putting up the bleep, so I'm just like,
You don't
why
gotta
not just do it myself, yo?
Nah, the Dolphins is good.
What the you talking about? I was dying, man. I was like, what the fuck?
Clip just for that.
I would have cursed mad times like, yo, I want to say motherfucker. Yeah.
Yo, I was like, yo, this dude put a filter on our curse words. I guess. All right.
I'm feeling. Our Instagram clips will now be filtered because I'm trying to make some money.
Yes.
I'm trying to make some money.
Yes. So we're trying to be a little bit more professional here.
You know what I mean? Listen.
You know?
Listen.
But we'll slip in a fuck here and there, all right? I mean, that's gonna happen, all right, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry. It's gonna be a slippage.
That was a dolphin right there.
And by the way, for those of you who are saying, based on my story that I was explaining last time we had an episode about the starfish lady, on whether or not I was doing anything and maybe I was not providing enough. I'm gonna let y'all know right now. This is not information y'all need to know, but I am a pleaser. I enjoy listening to what women tell me they like and what they want and what they enjoy, and I try to accommodate. So I am not the type of person that's like, all right, I'm just getting some pussy. That's all I'm doing. No, I actually work. I actually like to do work. I like to clock in. I like to clock out. That's what I like to do. So no. So no. All right. I was definitely doing my job. She was just laying there, okay? And this is a pillow princess. Yeah, I'm finding out that there's a term for this. It's called pillow princess. Yeah, and I'm like, ladies, if you're a pillow princess, please make sure you make your partner or whoever you're dating or whatever aware of this situation beforehand. Because I don't want to find out you're a pillow princess when we in bed. Please. So please say that. Just say it.
The situation just said, I have a question though. What do y'all expect a woman to do under y'all? I know what I do, but I'm curious as to what y'all expect. Hold on, wait. That's a good question.
Under me.
Like during missionary.
Yeah.
During missionary.
A leg better be up. One leg better be up.
You
Stop being fucking lazy. Put a leg up.
Let's run the gamut. What would you
a
like
leg gotta be up.
Uh-huh.
A leg gotta be up, and you gotta be like gyrating. Some of the women were saying online,
you can
fuck back. Like,
I'm familiar.
Do your Kegels.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, do the little fucking suck shit while my shit is in there.
Yeah,
like,
my
girl,
shit.
you got work,
Grip
nigga.
my
Fuck
shit.
out of here.
Better do the grippers.
Grip my shit.
If you can do the grippers, you better do the grippers.
Nah.
Grip my shit. Fuck out of here.
What would you like a lady to do when they down bottom?
Fuck back, like like you said, same thing. Pelvic thrust,
Yes.
grippers.
Yes.
You want all of that. I want you wrap your legs.
Yeah.
Wrap your legs around.
That's what I was gonna go.
Wrap them motherfucking legs.
Bruh.
Listen.
Figure 4 leg lock my ass.
tell
And
me
make
how
sure.
that going nowhere.
You know, at my old age of 35, I don't really.
I am LB said, do the gully creeper.
Do the gully gripper.
Yo, I love my critical thinkers. Do the fucking gully creeper, not the blood clot boom boom.
What she talking about? Clock in, clock out with Jerry. What's it called? But no, for real, do the gully gripper. You know what I mean?
I love
Wrap
y'all.
your legs.
Sheena said, dig your nails in my back.
Okay. Listen.
Yo, no, I'm not. Yo, Chino, I respectfully,
I
bro.
was about to say, I don't
can't
want that.
do all that shit, bro.
Sometimes, it's not that I don't like it. It's just more so, you're gonna leave mad marks on me. Like, and then,
bro.
And then,
When you go take the shower.
yeah, you go, you're like, what the fuck?
Eddie4_, you know what you did that time, all right? 8. I didn't need all that. I didn't need wings, my nigga.
Dennis Day said she gotta lock in with her legs. Okay, lock me in with her legs.
Rico Jones said, talk dirty while you getting it.
Okay,
Fuck out of here. Yes.
I think you getting answers to situation shit.
Yes.
You getting your answers.
You getting your answers.
The men are telling you what they want. You know what I mean?
Do something.
Exactly.
Don't just lay the fuck there like you over here, you bracing for.
I ain't gonna lie.
The fuck you bracing for?
I like when you pull me in a little bit. When I start, like, if I get near, if I put my neck near your mouth, you should be kissing on my neck.
Ooh.
Right or wrong?
Ooh.
Right or wrong? Yeah, because if I put my neck near your mouth and you don't kiss my neck, there's a motherfucking problem going on right now.
Oh, you ever fucking...
You're a pillow princess. You are a star. Fucking.
You ever fucking your shit, her shit, and
No,
she's
the
sucking on your
situation
nipple at the
said she
same
knows the
time, my
answer. I
nigga?
think she just wanted
Oh
our
my
answer.
God.
Oh, okay.
None of the answers.
Yeah, a good neck. Yo, I'm not gonna lie to you. A good neck sucked me in my eyes go turn red. Like I was
Oh,
smoking
my
weed.
God.
So the guy, I be there like, oh fuck,
Ain't nothing like
All right.
that.
the fuck. Listen.
So yes, all right. I'm a
Question-
fan of
question-
pleasing.
Hold on, question
I
for my
please.
brothers. I don't know if I ever asked y'all this. Y'all like when show these suck on y'all nipples?
Hell yeah.
Y'all like to get your nipples sucked?
I was just about to say
That's it.
while you, if I'm on top of you and I'm busting that ass and you, it's over for me, my nigga.
No, if
and you are sucking my nipples while I'm choking your shit.
I ain't
Oh
gonna
my
lie to you.
God.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I might in the middle of sex, I might chuckle.
Yeah, that shit be so ticklish.
It is ticklish, but it feels mad fucking good. I don't know.
I be trying to get
Yeah,
militant.
I did that. Started laughing, money. She leaned over and sucked my nigga. Like, cause the girl's done shit
She
like that
gonna
to
say
me.
why I whispered that shit, cause that shit, I don't know. I didn't know the response I was gonna get. You know, I didn't know the
Yo,
response.
you dead
I
ass
was gonna
whispered
get.
that shit. He's like, I don't know if I'm supposed to say that.
Yo, say it again. Ask the question louder.
Yo,
I asked my fellas, do they like to get their nipples sucked? Do they like their nipples played with?
Heady4_ said, hold the butt cheeks and squeeze.
Okay.
Yeah.
Be careful.
Yeah.
If you got long fingers,
Yeah.
be
Oh my
careful.
God, be careful.
Listen,
Be careful.
Be very fucking
I'm not
careful
really,
with
I'm
that
not really
shit.
with you gripping my ass.
Don't grip my ass,
Yeah,
please.
yeah.
Really? Y'all don't like that?
Daphne Fanor said, "Out of control."
I like holding the steering wheel. Still hold the steering wheel.
You like
Hold
when
the
they
steering wheel.
when they grab it up.
Yeah, because they try to guide you a lot of the times too on
Right.
like how what the pace they like,
But
and I
you-
like
but I
that.
feel very-
Let me
I feel
tell you
very
what they do. Like,
submissive when that
If
happens.
you grab my cheeks,
When you're submissive,
No, I feel like I'm being submissive.
if you grab
when
my
that
cheeks
happens.
real quick, I got like maybe a pump and a half, then I'm gonna move your hands.
Okay.
Like, you know what I mean?
They're gonna hit you with that.
Yes, I don't want you. Don't be gripping my shits up like that.
And it's not gonna be one hit. It's gonna be.
You can hold my
It's
shit.
gonna be like this. It's gonna be like this.
Don't worry about
Yeah,
it.
exactly like that. Whoosh. Move. Yeah, move your
Yo, y'all are stupid.
hands.
Nah, dead ass.
Nah, you can. Yeah, listen. Heady4_ no. There's no need for me
Listen.
to talk anymore. Right? I have drinks in my system. I don't need to talk anymore.
So,
It's time to get into
it's
it.
time to get into it
I
because
think it's time.
we have not got into it.
Yeah, nah, it's time. It's time.
Yeah,
It's time to get in our topics, ladies and gentlemen. We always get fucking lost.
I want to ask you guys out there a question. Actually, my brother the question here. Does religion play a big part in your relationships, or in your current relationship, your past relationships? Does religion play a part in your relationships? Let's start off with you, my brother.
Yes.
Okay.
It's gonna play a part.
In what way?
I don't. That's the thing. I don't know because you might be like if I date a Muslim girl, I might try to
Convert.
jack it. Like I might try to fuck with it.
To understand word and stuff like that.
You know
Okay,
what I mean?
okay.
Like it's certain religions that I might try, but then there's other religions that I know.
But you wouldn't like study it and become Muslim yourself.
Daphne
or
Fanor on
anything.
YouTube said religion plays a big. She said yes. I was about to give her own answer. My bad.
She said yes.
She said yes. Yeah,
Because you know what I mean? Because you don't know. Because religion is big, bro. And especially if it's somebody who's deep into their religion, like serious about it, it's big. Like, you know, it's certain things that person is, that you can't do that person, like if you date a 7-day Adventist, they don't celebrate Christmas and shit like that. Like, that's big, bro. That's, for me at least. I don't know. For me, that's big. You know what I mean? Like,
I'm just to get to the comments. Rico Jones said, "Nah, it don't. Long as both people open minded." Taya said, "It's been a reason I didn't stay." Wait, what did she say before that? I don't know what she said before
she
that.
just said it's been a reason why she didn't stay with the guy.
Stay with the guy before. Okay. Only when I'm trying to be toxic. The Lord said, bear fruit and multiply. LMA is joking. Shout out to Dennis A.
Yo, Dennis A is too.
I am Ali B said, "I agree on the Muslim. That's a religion I could definitely see myself converting to." Okay. What about you, Jay? How do you feel? How does religion play a part in your? Does it play a part, and how big of a part does it play?
Religion, for me and my family, hasn't really played a significant part. I do feel like we do subscribe more to spirituality, as far as like just making sure that we are giving out some time to ourselves to meditate and just to think about the things that again we have in our lives and stuff like that. But it's not really any tied to any religion per se. I grew up Roman Catholic. For the most part, what I believe I've only been baptized, so I didn't do any of the other stuff,
like communion,
and none of that. I haven't done any of that stuff. But no, I've just been baptized. Yeah, so I really don't. I don't. It hasn't been a big part of my life. We don't like pray before we eat or anything like that. I honestly just. If my kids are interested in whatever, yeah, we could get into whatever together, but we could talk about it. But it's just not a big part for me necessarily, or for my family. It's not like I require anyone to be religious or, religion plays a major part in my relationship.
Yeah, man.
Oh, thank you. Oh.
Just answer the question. You gotta make it a big
right? Drag it out.
Not really.
I can't let this dude.
Yo, religion for me personally. What?
Look at the bottle, yo.
No, Chino Bodega's coming.
Chino Bodega said, I got baptized when I was 10. My Air Forces were soaked.
Yo, Chino Bodega.
Yeah, he's so stupid.
Yo, this dude is hilarious, bro.
Personally, I could not. I don't see me converting to any religion just simply because of the fact that
Did you grow up in a religion?
I grew up in Roman Catholicism, and I was actually very heavy into it. I did a lot of stuff in my church. I sang in the choir. I did a bunch of different stuff. I played the organ, all that different shit. I read the Bible when I was like 19. Or 20. I read the entire Bible, and I lost my religion. I lost
from reading it.
From reading the Bible.
Really?
Because growing up as Roman Catholic, you learn stuff about saints and hell and all this different stuff, and none of that's in the Bible. There's none of that's in the Bible.
Oh wow!
And the more research I did, it's just a lot. I'm not here to bash on religion or anything like that.
No.
You know what I mean? But
tell your story.
But I just for me, it's not necessarily something that's important to me. I feel like it's more of a form of control. Like just like what's going on with what happened with Roe v. Wade. Our country is slowly turning into an autocratic theocracy where they're governing by the rules of their religion and not by the rule of what the people want. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I feel like it's a form of control. So I really don't fuck with it personally. I'm a very spiritual person.
All right. So the question is.
It does not play. I'm sorry.
Yes.
It does not play. It does not play. It does not play. It does not play. From what I said, clearly I could tell.
Nah, right. I just wanted. I know.
I think people could just be good people. Like, you know what's wrong and what's right as far as when you're talking to other people and how to treat other people, not being a malicious person or a vindictive person or anything like that. Like, you don't need and I don't feel like I need somebody else to tell me how to be a good person.
So, and don't get me wrong, religion, I feel like it sets up a nice, parameters for some to learn discipline and to learn things of that nature. When it comes to growing up and what you need as structure. Right. Yes, but you could take that same lesson and turn it into your own thing. And kind of, you know what I'm saying, which a lot of people have done.
And that's why I don't for me. If you want to believe in something and have a faith in something, that's fine. And do what you do. You know what I mean? I just personally feel like I tend to believe in me. I tend to believe in the power of self.
Right.
I do believe there's a higher power. I'm not an atheist or nothing like that. I do believe there's a higher power. And I'm
going to tell you this. I believe in the God in me as well.
That's what exactly. I believe in the God. Because listen.
I believe in that because if we are supposed to be made in this image, then do trust that you have some of that power in you as well.
I don't want to drag this, but
yeah, right.
We kind of got to the point, but still say, because like I said, for me, holidays is a big thing. So I couldn't date a 7-day.
Could you date? Could we date a Jewish person who does?
So would you? So a person of that religion that doesn't celebrate the things that we because we grew up celebrating Christmas, the three of us.
I'll be honest with you.
Would it matter?
Yes. I'll be honest.
No, that's okay. Right.
That's
not to say religion matters. I was just asking.
When you put it in that term, because I do have to say, Roman Catholicism did shape who I was for almost 18 years.
Yeah. Right.
I unlike Jerry, I got baptized, I got communion, I got confirmation.
Right.
I was heavy into the church. You know what I mean? Like I said, I was heavily involved.
Me too.
So because of that, I practiced all those Christian holidays and all that stuff. So if I dated somebody Jewish who was doing Hanukkah, that would probably be very different for me. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Which is probably why it shapes who I date and all of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like so. Unfortunately, religion shapes a lot of the shit that we are involved in if you practice the religion growing up. You know what I mean? But as far as
it goes to say that
practicing religion, I'm gonna change my answer. Religion does affect my relationships because I do choose from that. It's the practice of it that matters.
Danny said, "I believe in Jesus,
how you practice the religion.
That doesn't make me a religious. That doesn't make me religious."
Okay,
that's what Danny Zay said.
He believes in Jesus, but it doesn't make him religious.
Make him religious.
Yeah, Danny Zay says holidays aren't Christian practices. That's America. It's more pagan practices than it is American.
But we're not going
to go so deep into it like that. But it does. What the point you just made, Rich, was really good in the fact that the way you practice it has a big part as well.
Yeah,
because religion could be a part of your life. But I feel like if anyone who tries to push their religion onto anybody other than themselves are not practicing their religion. I would say if your part of your religion is to make somebody else believe in your religion,
that's cult shit. You saying?
I don't subscribe to that.
Because religion is supposed to low key find you, right? It's supposed to
be you. It's supposed to be what you're supposed to have these conversations with a higher power. You're supposed to be, which is what I call meditating. You're supposed to be the one that's supposed to do all of these. If somebody else is coming to me and be like,
I think
yo, do you know Jesus? I'd be like, yo, I know my Jesus. Do I know your Jesus? I don't know.
Brandon got a song like that called "The God in Me" or something like that. Right?
Yeah, it does.
It's you know what I'm saying? That's the way I see it, bro.
But on another note. Oh, thank you, my brother. I appreciate you. Love, man. Friends. Jerry, you have 4 children.
Okay. Let's see where this question goes.
That is so loaded. You got 4 kids.
I bust my nut and I make my children.
If you're out there right now, please send this out to like 3 of your friends, 5 of your friends. Hit the share button, that paper plane on Instagram or the share button on YouTube.
Yes.
And let us know.
I'm scared
Daphne Fanoa said it's Mary, not Kirk Franklin.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, you're right. And that song is fire, by the way. The God in Me is probably one of the best gospel songs on earth.
It's dope.
Ever in history.
My fault, Daphne.
Because the beat on that shit was you think you're so fresh.
Yo, gospel music is low key fire, boy. I mess with.
Jerry, so you got 4 kids.
Yes. Okay. It's back to this weird question that you started with.
How do you feel about beating as a form of punishment for children? For you guys out there, how do you feel about beating as a form of punishment for your children? And I don't mean like...
Yes, Eileen is in the building. Shout out to Jesse Rojas in the building. And I'm showing love.
And I'm not talking about like fucking abuse. And I'm going to put this out for YouTube and Instagram. We will not even touch on abuse.
Yeah.
Please, if you do anything abusive, don't even talk about it on here. We don't want to hear it.
Yeah, we're not even trying
we don't want to hear it.
That, yeah.
Even your past,
even when you got abused. I was just about to talk about how I got abused, and I'm like, no.
You can mention past trauma, but don't talk about...
No, but it does play a part into what I...
Okay, go ahead.
Which is why when you did ask that question...
Past trauma is different. If you talk about the thing that happened to you when you were younger, it's different than saying, hey, right now,
I'm saying about how
I hang my kids from their leg upside down for 3 hours.
I'm saying how it plays a part into what I believe is discipline now.
Okay, so let us know.
So I am definitely a firm believer in making sure that your children fear you. I don't know why, but I'm definitely a big fan of making sure that if their children are going to fear anything,
it's got to be you.
You should be one of those people that they fear. If they do not fear you, I don't believe that you have children that you can control or guide or lead or do anything. So that's my one issue. But I at first when my first child I was a firm believer in butt whoopings and doing all that and discipline. But then after a while, talking to Hetty 4 on the score and having her tell me, yo, you know what? That really changed. That can change you for the negative more than it could do positive for you. So we're veering away from it.
Talk about that because I kind of had a reverse roll on that.
Hold on, but shout out to Denizay for this comment right here. Denizay said, I got beat. And as I got older, I realized it just stopped me from taking chances in life. I'm breaking through that. Gotta rediscover your original self. That was an amazing comment.
Yo, shout out to you,
That was
Denny's,
crazy,
man.
bro.
Listen, our critical thinkers are freaking amazing, man.
That was
I
crazy.
say that all the time.
Talia said I was beaten growing up, but not abused. But you know the kind of beating I mean. I am respectful from that. Okay, it taught her respect. I guess it was not a non-abusive beating made her feel like, yo, I learned from it.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I definitely learned respect from my butt whoopings.
Let me tell you something about whippings. They honestly didn't stop me from doing shit. Like, I understand what he's saying. Like, it made him, like, it made me.
Well, she said that.
Dennis?
No, okay.
No, I'm talking about what Dennis said. Dennis said it made him not take risks.
Right.
It made me think about it, but if I wanted to do it,
You was gonna do it.
I'm like, I just take the ass whooping. Now I just know
Wow.
I gotta have more fun. I'm serious. Like, if I was gonna, like, if I knew I was gonna
Yo,
get an
I avoided
ass
the
whooping or
ass
something,
whooping, bro.
It didn't, and maybe because it was my mom beating me, I don't know. It was just like, this shit hurts. This shit hurts for 30 seconds at the most.
The same thing for me.
You know what I mean? It wasn't that. So
honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you. And now that I look back on it, matter of fact, before I even say that, I want to read Rico Jones' 10th comment. He said, "Not beating, but I gave both my kids they G-check early.
Yes.
So they don't act like some spoiled kids only had to do it once. No cap. My kids respect others and don't test me and trust. They need it that one time."
But that's what I was about to say with you.
Shout out to Rico Jones for that one.
Shout out to Rico Jones.
I understand the putting the fear, but the beating after a certain while is not. The beating is not going to be fair, bro.
Listen,
And that's what I had to figure out, that the fear does not have to be a physical fear.
No.
Yes.
I could make my
Exactly.
children fear me just by the fact of them disappointing me. And I'm realizing that
Yes.
once they do
That's
that,
what I was
they
about to
feel
go.
even worse.
That's what I was about to go with it.
Yes.
Honey C said, "Yeah, I don't think you need to beat your kids for them to fear or respect you. So you will go on the right path right there."
Yes.
I was gonna say personally, I used to get hella ass whoopings. I got I didn't have my father passed away very young, so I used to get whoopings from my mom. I got whooped from my uncle. I remember one time, the very last time I got a beating was from my older brother. I remember he only hit me one time. And it was just weird to be hit by my brother in that manner, where it was like I couldn't even defend myself because I did something wrong. I think I was 14. That was the last time. And like.
And do you think
I remember what happened.
You know what? They his fucking comments, bro.
Yeah,
He said someone he know hit the kid, and the kid said that didn't even hurt. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, what if you hit your kid and he say that?
Now I have to kill you.
It's true.
Now I have to kill you to show you it hurts, right?
Now I'm gonna make it hurt. But no, on some shit.
Now you gonna wanna fuck your kid up?
On some shit.
Yo, shout out to A Day in the Life.
I remember when I got kicked out of matter of fact, I did a lot of bad shit. So
Jay Peso, me and
I remember when I got caught stealing. I remember when I got caught stealing at Costco in Westbury when I was younger. And the thing is, I got caught stealing at Costco while I was out with my mom and her best friend. Her best friend came out from New Jersey.
Damn.
And I got caught stealing. Yo, I remember they took a picture of me, had my picture up on the wall in Costco and everything. It was embarrassing as fuck. I couldn't go to Costco until I was like 18, my nigga.
Right.
You know what I mean?
So your face changed and everything.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, that shit was embarrassing as fuck. And I remember my mom beat me and everything. My mom beat me, my uncle beat me, everybody was beating me that day. And I remember thinking to myself, like, none of this shit even matters. It's how I embarrassed my mom in front of her best friend. That shit bothered me to the core. To know that, like, it wasn't like to know.
Imagine Rich Shuttle.
He's drinking.
Chino Bodega is on fire. He's on fire today. He's on.
And I gotta stop looking at my phone. Every time I look, it's one of his comments.
Yeah.
Yo.
She said you got jumped. I listen. I didn't. It wasn't at the same time. It was like in unison. Like, oh, I can't believe you did this shit. Like, what the, nigga. What? I heard you did what? What the?
Yo, you ever been on a down slope of your ass whooping? Meaning, like, your sniffles are further apart now. Like, you're not doing the sniffles close. You're doing and then your parent passed by you again, and they look at you, and they give you another one.
Nah,
that used to happen to me all the time, bro.
The worst thing I used to, the thing my mom used to say that used to drive me nuts. I'm gonna give you something to cry about. What the fuck you think I'm crying? I'm crying already. You already, I'm crying.
No, I say the
because
same
of
shit to
you,
my kids, bro. I
Like,
say
what
the
do you
same shit to my
mean?
kids.
You gave me something to cry for. That's why I'm crying. That's why I'm crying right now.
Like, you didn't think that ass woman was a reason to cry? That was a pretty good reason.
I say that same
What
shit to
the
my kids
fuck?
all the time. I'm like, you want me to give you something to cry about?
No, if you just yelled at them and they crying, that's
Yeah.
different.
Okay. All right.
That's
Okay.
different,
All right.
that's different.
And they'll start crying. I'll be like, okay, now I have to whoop your ass because I have to make sure you're crying for a reason.
Let me ask you a question real quick before we move on. What's the weirdest thing you ever did after ass whooping? Like, how do you cope?
The weirdest thing I did, this nigga's bringing back trauma. He wanted to bring up trauma.
How do you cope?
The weirdest thing I feel like was weird, I made a getaway plan to run away.
Yo, man. Yo, that's
That's what I did, bro. I made a map,
Black.
I made a map, bro, from
Yo.
my bedroom to the front door, nigga. I made a map, nigga. I was breaking, I was blowing this shit, nigga.
Blowing his popsicle stand.
Ask Honey, see if you don't believe
Yo,
me, nigga.
I remember I made myself a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and I was like, you know what, I might need two, cause I'm gonna be out there for a long time, nigga. I might need two PB and J's.
Hold on, both my younger siblings are in the chat. Ask them, nigga. I made a map, nigga.
I made a map.
I made a map,
I
nigga.
made a map from my bedroom to the front door, my nigga.
Good, nigga. I was out.
Rico Jones said, I dipped for the weekend and caught another, like Khaled. What? He caught
Wait,
another,
what?
Oh, he caught another ass woman. He caught another one.
Another one.
Believing.
Yo, yeah. His brother, Black's brother said I was waiting on that. I ain't gonna lie. I tried to leave too, but I ain't gonna lie to you. After I got
That's how I cope, man. I was like, y'all don't need this family. I'm out.
After I did that, I remember the weirdest thing I actually did. The weirdest thing I used to do when I used to get ass whooping. After I was over the pain from the ass whooping, but tears were still coming down my face. I would often go in the mirror
And look at yourself.
And do what?
And do the whole.
Trying to stop yourself from crying? Oh my god.
I used to be in the mirror like, but no, the weirdest part is not that. After all of the, I'd be like,
Smile.
Yo, I can't stand this nigga. Yo, I can't stand this nigga, bro.
Oh my god, why is tears coming out my eye right
Me
now?
too.
yo, I should have got it.
I used to do the same shit. I go in front of the mirror and be like,
Yeah.
Hold on.
Oh
Tino
shit.
Bodega said he put his bike underneath his bedroom window. As soon as 8 p.m. hit, he jumped out and hung out at Sicko for 30 minutes until it got cold. He said he hung out at Sicko for 30 minutes until it got cold.
This nigga's crazy.
yo, y'all are killing me in this segment right now, bro. Oh, I'm in tears, bro.
But that's
Oh my
listen.
God.
Anyway.
Oh, wow.
Anyway. I'm sorry.
Denzi tried to practice telekinesis. Denzi, he thought he was Matilda. Denzi thought he was Matilda. What the fuck?
Yeah, listen. All right.
Yo.
So for the last topic of the night, man, we want to talk about Zodiac Signs versus love languages.
Zodiac.
I don't even know if it's versus. Zodiac Signs and love
Oh
languages.
my god.
Do they matter in your relationships? How big of a role do they play in your relationships? And how do you cater to your partner if they matter? And if they don't, how do you cater to your partner regardless? Let's start off with you.
I don't play with none of that shit, bro.
You don't care about Zodiac
I
Signs?
don't play. I used to play around with that shit. I used to tell people, yeah, I'm a Scorpio. And they'd
You
be like,
not a
oh,
Scorpio.
word, yeah,
You're not a
oh, word,
Scorpio.
oh, Scorpio. I know. That was the point.
You gotta tell a story about some
I
shit
used
like
to tell chicks that I was one side, and then fuck around and then
That's
smash
not my
them.
story.
I know.
But I'm not.
Fuck around and smash them and be like, by the way, I was in a Scorpio.
By the way, I was just to let you know.
You know?
I
I blend so well with Scorpios. All right, well then my dick is Scorpio for the night. They're like, what do you?
got a story. I got a story that's pretty funny. So a friend of mine one time, right? He was hanging out with a girl. He was hanging out with a girl, or whatnot, but he needed the girl had a friend. This is years ago, right? The girl. I'm not.
That's the key.
No, I'm just, you know what I mean. But I'm just trying to think, because you would have known about this.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
yeah,
saying.
yeah.
You would have known about this. My boy was chilling with some girl that he had met maybe a few weeks ago. She brought her friend with her, and they were chilling in front of his crib. He told me to pull up when I pulled up. When I pulled up, the friend that she had with her was hideous. So I wanted no parts. You know what I mean? I was just there to just be a friend. You know what I mean? And so while we there, the young lady that he's talking to, the young lady that he's talking to, right? She's talking about Zodiac signs and how she knows how compatible she is with signs. She was like, and as she's talking, she goes, "That's why I fuck with you." And she's talking to my boy. "That's why I fuck with you. Cause, you know, I get along so well with Scorpios. You know who I really hate though? Sages." And I'm like, this nigga's a whole fucking Sag. And he just straight up lied to her. That's why he started laughing when you made that Scorpio story.
I'm telling you, bro.
And she's
a thing.
And she's so full of it. She's so full of it talking about how she knows this. She knew he was a Scorpio because of the sign and how he behaves. I'm like, you dumb lying motherfucker.
Scorpio
At all, and he don't give a fuck about the signs either.
I would whisper that shit while I'm giving back shots. I'm not a Scorpio, by the way.
So
what about love language?
Yeah, love language.
Oh yeah, I absolutely. I subscribe to love languages. I'm definitely about it. Now, my whole thing is that I don't believe that there is a particular love language that you have to accommodate or speak to when it comes to your partner. That shit is annoying to me. I feel like we all have all parts of the love languages, the touch, the words of affirmation that we enjoy at different points in time.
Okay.
And I'm not a big fan of this person is only receptive or mostly receptive to touch but not the words of affirmation or gifts or whatever the fuck it is. I'm like, nah, bro. Like we all require different doses of each of those things at different points in time. But I'm definitely a fan of love languages.
Daphne Fano on YouTube said love language 100%. Zodiac signs, nah.
No. Yeah.
But see, that's the thing with the love languages though. Is it never says that you don't subscribe to all of them. Right. They're just saying that there's certain ones that matter more inside of you.
Yeah. Right.
Okay.
I do believe that.
You do believe that?
I do believe
you don't believe that sometimes those things switch? They're important switches. You don't believe that?
Situationship said what Jerry said. She said you're supposed to take that. Oh shit! I got my own fucking phone. My bad. I'm sorry.
The situationship says because at times you'll need some more than others as your life changes.
Right.
Oh, she said something before. You're supposed to retake the test every so often. Mm-hmm. Oh, there's a test that you're supposed to retake. Oh, see the Eddie
test.
Squad. I didn't even know that.
I've taken the test.
I've taken the test, but I didn't know you were supposed to take it.
I took the test 3 years ago, and like she said, what my number one was 3 years ago was different from what it is
now.
This time.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
The last time I took it recently.
Wow.
So what about zodiac signs for you?
They don't matter. That I do believe there are things in your zodiac signs that may not in relationship wise, like in personalities.
Okay.
I do believe that a little bit.
Oh yeah,
you know what I mean? Like a little bit, like you know what I mean. I believe like there is a little, but
a whole bunch of Tauruses in my life.
It's not like the end all though. Like, oh no, this is like he said, because nigga could lie, and he's gonna be like, yeah, I'm a Scorp, and he's really a Sag, and you're gonna be like, I knew you was a Scorp because of this. He's gonna be like, yeah.
I'm trying to get in that ass.
And if you don't know, you don't know.
You're right. Hey, bro, I don't believe in that zodiac sign shit at all, bro.
Personally, that zodiac sign shit to me is a bunch of hullabaloo. People be like, oh, you're. They be like, when's your birthday? May 9th. Oh, you stubborn. I'm like, so are you. So are you, and you're not a fucking Taurus.
That's such a Taurus thing to say.
That is a Taurus thing. I was just about to say that. This nigga took that shit right out my fucking.
Don't fucking touch me.
Damn, that's such a Taurus thing to say.
No, it's not. Listen. It's the fucking truth. That shit is so stupid. All that shit is fucking retarded. To think that like listen, how you the environment you're raised in and all that shit. Like you said, that all that stuff matters in how you are and who you are, not necessarily your sign. Mm-hmm. Imagine the month you were born dictated who you became. That shit is crazy to me.
That'll be crazy.
That'll be crazy.
Damn.
You know what I mean? Like
the month of March.
Yeah, see, they all agree with me. They said that's very Taurus of you. You see?
Everybody's like that is such a Taurus thing to say.
Listen, Roasting Rich Wednesdays is over.
Yo, this is not Roasting Rich. Okay, this is based on a comment that you made.
And sensitive at times. Okay, Richard. Of course, environment matters and shapes you, but your sign trait sticks out more and more and are apparent. I don't believe so. Wait, Chino Bodega said the doggone, what? The dog on. We're nice with the stars, but where it's at now, it's been manipulated.
Right.
Okay.
Didn't they add a fucking Zodiac sign or some shit recently?
Like Omalon.
They added one?
Yeah, bro, they added one.
They didn't add one. They added it back. I heard it was actually
always there or something like that. Yeah.
But I heard some shit like July and August are not even like real months.
No, they're supposed to be like a 13th month or some shit like that.
Right. They're supposed to be a 13th month.
I don't really know.
No,
we've
but
never
I'm
really
saying,
been
but
fucking
I heard
following.
I heard it's really 10 months, and they added July for Julius Caesar and August for Augustus or whatever.
It extended. I did hear that.
I heard that it's really supposed to be a 10-month calendar type shit.
That's why certain I don't know, like that's where we was hearing about that Ethiopia since they never was colonized. They in the year like some crazy number.
Yeah, because they only go by a 10-month calendar.
They don't use the Julian calendar or whatever it's called. Anyway, we are way off topic. Love language.
Rich love muscle shirts. It's not really.
Who said that?
I'm not gonna say
I'm not gonna even say the word because they're doing their own thing.
But you know, but they gonna say it used to be a crew neck, but Rich decided to be crazy.
He left the crew neck.
What is going on today?
I can't see them.
I want to make this on Wednesday.
Ended.
You're not charging it.
Go ahead.
We
phone died?
Yeah.
That's
why I said leave it up there, bro. Let's do it from up there.
Go ahead, put it back.
Oh my gosh, bro. That was hilarious.
Oh my god.
That was fucking hilarious.
The phone didn't cut. The phone's on.
Also, just plug it back in and go back.
So wait, what?
The phone's on, bro. The phone got off.
So, yo, for those of you who are on YouTube,
Yo, shout out to you. We still live
so we still live on YouTube. Shout out to y'all, man. Have they been making comments? I haven't been seeing.
Nah,
it.
he's been Daphne's really been.
Yo, shout out to the
commenting
people
on
on YouTube, man.
People on there, they just really commenting.
Damn, man, we getting back on the ground. We've been.
Send it out.
I mean, for 5 minutes. Yeah.
And that's what we're gonna tell them about how we might be switching to Wednesday, and we're gonna let them know that.
Yeah, right.
What's
Oh yeah,
called.
you're right.
And that's why I should be on YouTube in the motherfucking first place. You know what I mean, right? Does that make sense?
Yeah, I'm sending them out. I'm just throw music. We'll wrap up. So
We are gonna wrap up.
Definitely.
Wrapping this bitch up.
oh man, today was fucking hilarious.
Oh, sorry, y'all.
Listen.
You know how Instagram get.
You know how Instagram get? It can be kicking niggas off. We told y'all go to YouTube.
Go to YouTube.
I'm telling y'all, the comments show up.
We
I worked hard to set it up that the comments pop up on the screen, just like Instagram. I swear to God. If you comment from Facebook, YouTube.
Chino said the muscle comment pissed you off. That's why you cut off Instagram. Yo, y'all got me tight.
Yo, Chino Bodega's always on fire. Yo, much love to Wasi, man. Yo, this dude is hilarious, man.
Wasi,
Yo, you are hilarious,
I love that
my
man.
dude,
I
man.
love that man.
This guy is funny as hell. But yo, shout out to Rich's muscle shirt.
It's not a muscle shirt. It's a tank top. Like, what the fuck? It's a tank top. It's a tank top, yo.
Martin Lawrence from fucking Bad Boy. Yo, my nigga, you got so many
Nicknames.
Yo, it's crazy, bro.
I don't know what I...
Everybody say Richard
Banged it on us.
Everybody think you banged it on us.
Banged it on us.
I did not bang it on y'all. Yeah, I should have got...
We all blocked after this.
Oh, my God, yo. Oh, man. Yo.
We all blocked after this.
No.
We would never do that to our critical thinkers,
He said
man.
he got the Gold Gym tank top. It do look Gold Gym.
It's not Gold Gym. It's not Gold Gym. It's not Gold Gym. It's not Gold Gym. It's not Gold Gym.
Yo.
It's not Gold Gym.
Gold Gym. Yo, Chino Bodega says Rich is one of those guys that makes all the fucking grunting noises when he's in the
I'm
gym.
not. We just talking about that. You know I'm not that
We
nigga.
was just talking about that.
We just talking about that. We just talking about that. Nah, I'm definitely not one of those guys. I hate those guys.
Oh my God.
Drop the fucking weight to walk off.
I do like to go to the gym though, but I don't do all that.
My stomach.
Yo, my eyes has been tearing this entire time. My
We
stomach
honestly
hurts.
came back to say goodbye.
Yes.
We honestly came back to what's it called? Really reach out to you guys. As you guys know, I have some video footage dropping soon. from We Outside Wednesdays, where my man did a great hosting job. Me and Black did some interviews.
Fact.
We actually did a stage interview. I'm gonna drop the video tomorrow morning.
Yeah,
You're gonna see where it gets pretty funny. You're gonna check it out.
Oh yeah.
But we did not do the numbers I wanted to do on Wednesday. Maybe next time we will. However,
What y'all like more, Wednesdays or the Sundays?
yeah,
Yeah,
let us know.
man. Let us know in the comments.
However, I
Shoot
will.
a DM to our page. Please engage. We do answer y'all, man. We're really good on that. So please let us know. Do you like Wednesdays?
God.
Do you like Sundays? We might make Wednesdays a summer thing because again, the weekends in the summertime might be different than the rest of the year. Yo, I mean, listen, we all about the people.
I
Bro.
like
We
that.
listen to the people. Bro.
Both of them. You want 2 shows?
Yo,
a week?
my man want 2 shows a week. Jeez. We got I mean, we got lives to live, y'all. But nah, I respect that,
Honey
man.
C,
I
this
love
is
y'all,
the
man.
first time I see Honey C in here. Y'all say Wednesdays, but the difference with Wednesdays is that it's less of a live audience on Wednesdays. You know what I mean? However,
Not really.
no.
Oh, you talking about live? Oh,
Live
the
audience,
peanut,
yeah,
critical,
yeah.
inside critical thinking.
Yeah, the in-house critical thinkers or whatever. However, we did discuss, and we're gonna be as open with you guys. You know what I mean? Because we like to be open with you guys. We discussed the fact that the more we grow on here, when we throw an event, then we'll have the live audience.
Situationships said they want a different tank top each show. Now you gotta go buy
No,
that tank
no,
top.
no.
Yo,
I got you,
yo,
I got
send the
you, I
hearts
got
right
you.
now in the chat if y'all want
got
Rich to
you.
wear a different tank top every single episode for the summertime,
I'm not
especially
doing
for the
it.
summertime.
I got you.
We could give him a tank top every single episode.
every
He has
episode.
a different tank top on. Real Black, I will go shopping with you.
Yo, we're going.
to go get the tank
We're gonna
tops,
get
my dude.
tanks.
I
We're
would
getting
so
tanks.
do that. The hearts
We're
is
getting-
going up right
Yo,
now.
please stop. Please stop.
We're
I'm
getting
not-
tanks.
Yo, we
A tank top giveaway with
Tank
$5.
Yo,
gotta sign
we
the
gonna do a
tanks.
different tank
Bro.
top every single week in the summertime for Rich, y'all.
I can't do this.
We are definitely down for this. I'm down for this.
What's it
I'm down
called?
for
Daphne
this.
Fanua said, trying to get ready for the week on Sunday and being active online is hard.
So everybody's thinking it's Wednesday. So let's do Wednesday.
All right. So I mean,
So soon.
Soon.
we have a lot of people set up for. We're gonna have 8 on the table, 8 at the table here soon.
I am
Shout
LED
out-
says
shout out-
Taurus tank giveaway,
shout out
bro.
to- shout out to
A
Honey
Taurus
C.
tank giveaway.
Keep in mind Montego Bay edition in August.
Ooh.
We going to Montego Bay,
in
baby.
Jamaica, yo.
We
We
in
are doing
Jamaica.
it. We doing it.
Yeah, we
Yes.
doing it. We doing it. We doing it.
We're doing it.
Check this out.
Yes.
On the weekend of August 7th, what week is that? What week is that? August
21st.
12th. August 12th. Is it 12th? August 13th. Either the week of August 12th or the week of August 13th.
What are you talking about?
That's
What?
Sunday. That Sunday's what? The 18th, 19th.
The Sunday's the
21st.
21st.
August 21st. We going live from Jamaica.
Yes.
Make sure y'all tune in. Tell everybody. Tell a friend to tell a friend. We
Please.
going live from Jamaica. We gonna be
Bruh.
doing our We Outsides in Jamaica.
Yes.
Listen.
Bruh.
We're gonna have a blast in
For the
Jamaica.
first time ever,
Okay.
you guys are gonna be able to see a Haitian in Jamaica, and that's gonna be
That's
me.
not the first time ever, bro.
Bruh, no,
Yeah.
I don't think you guys were ever in Jamaica with a Haitian that is Jerry in
Oh,
Jamaica. Is what I'm
okay,
saying. This is
okay,
the first
okay.
time
Situation. she
y'all
said-
gonna be.
She said, "We out. I'm coming."
Rico, we already know about the Wi-Fi rates, so we're gonna pay it.
Yeah,
gonna pay, yeah,
we're
we're
gonna
gonna
pay.
pay.
We're gonna pay to get that Wi-Fi. We're gonna give
we
you
found the
guys
price out already.
island
We
vibes.
good. We good.
We good.
We good. We good.
Yeah, we good.
We're gonna give y'all island vibes in August, man.
Yeah, we gonna be in Jamaica. Turning the fuck up. Turn up. Turn up.
We are definitely we have some really cool guests lined up for the month of August coming in as well. I don't even want to say anything because again, you know, we trying to make sure we build the anticipation.
Oh, man.
But no, we got some cool people coming up here on the show to discuss their business, their whatever it is
Everything.
that they do, everything, and of course
talk- to
our
talk
topics,
shit with
y'all.
us, to talk shit with
To
us.
chop it up with keep in mind, to critically think with keep in
Rich,
mind.
your dating game winner is in the building. What's up?
Oh,
Hey, how
Say
you?
something.
What's going on? What's going on? Watch the throne. How you doing, sweetie?
Watch the
hello.
throne.
Hello. Contestant
going on?
number 3. Hello.
But guys, shout out to Pure Elegance.
What kind of bottle is that on the table? Shout out.
Shout out to Gwen De
He
Niro.
know how we get.
Gwen De Niro. This is Rockefeller from
Empire
Empire. This is our
Rockefeller.
drink. This is our liquor partner.
Yes.
We have one now.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Shout out to Keep in Mind. Shout out to Empire Rockefeller Liquor. Vodka, pardon me.
No, it's vodka. She said it's vodka, tequila, and cognac.
And cognac, yeah.
But
we'll get the other bottles.
We'll get the other bottles later. But right now we have the vodka here. You guys
Shout
check
out
out the
to
bottle.
Empire Rockefeller, y'all.
Fire
We're
stuff.
gonna let y'all know
I mean?
what I'm saying. This is gonna be the bottle that you see often over here.
Brendan there is definitely a marketing genius. That's my boy right there.
Always fucking been one.
Yeah, always been one. That nigga's a genius. That nigga's a genius. But we do want to shout out to all the people that are in here. Please, next time, let your friends know about this. We have a good time in here. We definitely talk to you guys. You guys talk to us. And 61st episode. Tristan Thompson's toxic as fuck. All right, love y'all.
City Boys is up, man. I mean, what